Hello friends, I hope all of you are keeping yourself well. Today's topic is soil conservation. We know that conservation of soil is necessary for various reasons. We need to promote agricultural practices, we need to ensure food security, to conserve soil moisture. For all these reasons, soil conservation is very necessary, especially in a country like India where population is rising very rapidly. Friends, we need to talk what is soil erosion first. When wearing of top layer of soil happens, then soil becomes degraded, or you can say soil erosion takes place and soil loses its fertility. Soil erosion is of three types, if I broadly speak, but before that I will talk about the main causes of soil degradation. Friends, primarily soil degradation or soil erosion is mainly caused by deforestation, overgrazing, agricultural practices, we should say faulty agricultural practices, mining and industrialization. So let's talk about three types of soil erosion. First, gully erosion. When channels or drains like features are formed on slopes or in plains, then gully erosion takes place. These are badlands which are unsuitable for any productive activity. Any kind of agriculture cannot be done here. Ravines in Chambal River Basin are such examples. Next is wind erosion, which is visible in arid regions where soil is dry and easily blown away with fast blowing wind. Arid areas of Rajasthan, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, and sometimes in some parts of Punjab and Haryana also this kind of erosion takes place. Let's look at another type of soil erosion, which is sheet erosion. When top layer of soil is removed or washed out by rapid runoff, this type of erosion occurs. It happens mainly in plains where high rainfall is common, or on slopes also it can be visible. Now friends, question arises, how can we prevent soil erosion? How can soil be conserved? In hilly areas, contour plowing is a popular practice which helps in reducing the rapid runoff, and soil erosion is checked along the cultivation practices. It is done along the contour lines, keeping in mind the natural gradient or slope on the hills. Another very popular method is terrace farming, which is practiced in South Asia, East Asia, and Southeast Asia. Cultivation is done along the terraces or steps which are made on hills. Let us talk about strip farming. Friends, it prevents soil erosions on large scale when in agricultural fields crops are grown in individual strips where enough space is left in between the strips. Now we will talk about shelter belts, which are grown to open agricultural farms where we can protect soil from its wear and tear. In arid areas, in semi-arid areas where top layer of soil is easily protected by using this kind of method. Shelter belt is grown in different ways. It can be in the form of plants, grass, or short trees, whichever is affordable and possible in the given circumstances. Friends, now we'll talk about the most common practice, that is afforestation. It is practiced in all different areas to protect the soil cover. It is done in arid areas, semi-arid areas, plains, mountains, plateaus, everywhere. In urban and suburbs and industrial regions, waste discharge becomes a major concern nowadays. With the rapid rise in population, amount of waste we generate on daily basis is also of huge quantity. That is why proper disposal of waste and effluents is going to be a major problem in the days to come. If we properly discharge all the waste material, we can check land degradation and soil erosion. Nowadays, a lot of campaigns are being organized to spread awareness among masses regarding waste management, especially solid waste management and liquid waste management. Moreover, strict legislative measures are also being taken. Hopefully, soil degradation can be tackled and addressed successfully for sustainable development with the efforts of all. For this, we all need to contribute. As I always say, no program can be a successful program without people's participation. Friends, you all must share your comments and feedback. What do you think about the problem of soil degradation, especially in a country like India, where we need to ensure food security, where we need to ensure the recharge of groundwater? Several problems are associated with the problem of soil degradation. Kindly add your valuable suggestions. Also, how can it be tackled in a proper manner? Thank you very much. Take good care of yourself. Bye bye.